Sheikh Hamdan married. From British Army drills to skydiving and poetry, the story of Dubai's Crown Prince Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Crown Prince of Dubai, who is married this week, has been trained to carry the responsibilities of power from an early age. Born into the royal palace and one of more than 20 sons and daughters of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he will one day be the ruler of the Emirates. His father, long before becoming vice president and ruler of Dubai, assumed the duties of governance as a teenager. He was just 19 when tasked with the protection of Dubai through its armed forces. It was no surprise when the current Crown Prince of Dubai followed his father for officer training in the United Kingdom, graduating from the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst in 2001, a few months short of his 20th birthday. The experienced Sheikh Hamdan said in a 2012 interview with a Dubai magazine, "Showed me the importance of self-discipline, commitment, virtue, responsibility, endurance, understanding, teamwork and friendship, and the benefits of hard work." After Sandhurst, the Crown Prince continued his education at the London School of Economics. "Continuing my studies overseas was important," he said in the same interview. "It provided me with new skills and taught me how to apply them." Barely 4 years later, and still only in his mid-20s, Sheikh Hamdan assumed his first official position as chairman of the Dubai's Executive Council in September 2006. 2 years later, he was named by Sheikh Mohammed as Crown Prince of Dubai, an appointment that added more responsibilities and his own staff and office. In an interview with Bloomberg Television in 2010, the young prince talked about his expanding role and learning from his father. He also touched on the family's very public profile. "Communication between us and between the people is the most important thing, because there is a big gap these days between people and rulers in these countries," he said in fluent English. His expanded role also placed him firmly in the public eye, not only just at home but overseas. Young and good-looking, the young Crown Prince's every appearance made news. He acquired a reputation as an adventurer and something of a thrill seeker. His passions include speedboat racing, skydiving, deep-sea diving, and of course his father, endurance horse competitions. Social media has only magnified his reputation, with 8 million followers on Instagram and nearly 4 million on Twitter. Images posted on Instagram include the Crown Prince trekking across glaciers and up mountains. In 2013, he famously climbed to the top of Burj Khalifa, waving the UAE flag and posing for a selfie. "Is there anything this prince can't do?" the London Evening Standard asked. Yet Sheikh Hamdan is very far from the image may have of a playboy prince. His nickname, widely used for many of his activities, is Faza, an Arabic word which translates as the one who helps. It appears on his social media accounts but also on the poetry he publishes. A keen photographer, he launched the Hamdan International Photography Award in 2011 and played a major role in the successful Dubai bid for Expo 2020. The Crown Prince also heads a Young Business Entrepreneurs Foundation, is a member of the Dubai Sports Council and Dubai Autism Center. His devotion to his family and siblings is also clear from his social media posts. While he frequently pays tribute to his father Sheikh Mohammed, both as a ruler and as a mentor, he also spoken publicly about the death of his brother Sheikh Rashid from a heart attack at 33. Paying tribute to him on the anniversaries of his passing, like Sheikh Mohammed, he also shows the common touch father and son seen riding together 3 years ago on the London Underground. In 2017, footage emerged of the Crown Prince using his Mercedes 4x4 to help tow a lorry that had become stuck in the sand. The news that Sheikh Hamdan is married opens a new chapter in his life. No doubt in time there will be less skydiving and more buggy pushing. Regardless, the world will still be fascinated.